for you. Just a couple days since you were playing overseas. Just how'd you feel?
Yeah, I felt really good. Legs felt great. Just felt like the puck was bouncing a lot tonight. Never really had it clean, it felt like, and but happy with our effort. Felt like we were able to find a way to find a lot of different areas, so it was good.
When you've got that quick turnaround coming back from the Olympics, what do you kind of do to kind of get back into that regular season mindset?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit of mindset from the Olympics, I guess, carries over. Have some fun in the first couple of games. It's good. Last year coming out of Four Nations, I thought it felt good with my legs and stuff. Just got to make sure the hands work too. So, just take a couple of days off, reset, and here we go.
You play with some of the best of your countrymen. What do you take away from an experience like the Olympics and that tournament overall?
It's pretty incredible. I mean, we had such a great group of guys, and I learned so much from so many different guys. And there's just so many different things on how they perceive and see the game, especially on the ice. And it's cool to see that and learn that. So.
You mentioned Four Nations. You guys struggled coming out of that break last year. Is there anything you learned from last year that you can maybe use this year to kind of get off a hotter start?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know what our record was coming out of that break last year. But again, I think it just starts with our systems here. I think as long as we're playing within the systems, the creativity can make a statement at some point. And I felt like we did that tonight at times. We had a couple breakdowns and stuff. But again, I think defensively it's just making sure we hone in on that. And that'll be a huge key for us going forward here.
You have all these world-class players. Just what is the reaction whenever Parker Kelly dances through the whole team and scores like that?
Yeah, I mean, he's done it a couple times this year, so now we expect it of him, I guess. But no, he's playing really well this season. It's awesome to see him scoring as much as he has and also contributing on both ends of the ice. So he's a very valuable player for us.
Power play is a big point of emphasis going into the break. You guys convert there. I just like the process tonight for you guys' power play.
Yeah, I loved it. I felt like we had some good opportunities in zone. I think we just got to continue to build it. I think the break was good. Obviously, we all went our separate ways, and it's cool. You learn a lot of different things and different guys you play with. So a lot of that stuff we'll bring back and talk about. But really like the patience that we showed tonight with the puck in zone, especially good support, and I think that resulted in a goal there. So good.
Just initial thoughts on Kulak, and I know Sam's been here since you got here. It's just, I'm sure mixed emotions with him having to leave town.
Yeah, obviously G's been here since I even got here before, so yeah, he was amazing to me when I was young here. He helped me out a lot. I stayed at his place for like a month at the beginning of my first season, I think, here. And he's just obviously a tough loss in the room, but at the same time, you're getting a guy like Kulak, very sturdy guy, plays well on both ends of the ice, and he's got a really good, consistent reputation in the playoffs. So I feel like he was a kind of a stud for the Oilers' last couple of years in their cup runs on the back end, and obviously we'll be looking for him to help us have that consistent role. And I think regardless of who he plays with, I'm excited to see, but I think him and Sammy will be pretty special.
Thanks, Cale.
Thank you.
Those types of goals for you.
Expect?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know how many goals I have, but one in 40 careers, so don't really like my chances of doing that again, but it was fun to do it, and yeah, just kind of lucky, so I didn't even really know where I was shooting, so went in, but yeah, it's nice to get.
When you have a guy like Mac out of the lineup, how important is it for that depth to kind of show up in a game like this?
Yeah, we got lots of depth, so obviously we miss him, and he's a big part of our team, but we have a lot of guys who can step up and play important minutes, and I think that's kind of just a test to, next man up mentality, and that's kind of what's been going on all year.
What is a game like that when neither team has played in 3 weeks? It's probably going to be a little sloppy. Like, what is kind of the focus for you guys in a game like that?
I mean, yeah, just try to limit as much as you can, I think. Thought the first period we did a great job of not giving up too much offense or defensively, and I thought we could have done a little better job offensively. And then the second period, we get one, and felt like the floodgates kind of open for both teams. Probably would have liked to be a little bit tighter defensively, but I thought the third period we came out and locked it down pretty well. So, yeah, just a good win and good first one to get back after the break.
Even after a break like this, too, you get the addition of Kulak, and I'm sure that even on top of coming back from the Olympic break, having that maybe isn't easy to assimilate to. What is kind of the focus, and what are you looking at from him in these first few games?
Yeah, I think just what's made him such a good player. I mean, obviously he's been past 2 cup finals, so, as a hockey fan, you're watching those games, and, yeah, I always liked his game. So another fellow Albertan, too, which is nice. So, yeah, just do what he's always done his whole career. I think he's a great, solid defenseman, and we're very lucky to have him.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks.